everyone, I'm Professor Yini, the mad scientist. I'll be taking you with me to explore the failed attempts of the film industry in portraying plausible scientific content.
Salt?
Sir.
Use the E1101 as a roadmap to synthesize an anti-serum.
I'll get right on it.
We got an awful lot of people
Hey,
here.
I'll copy it big time.
I want leaders of it.
Yes, sir.
I want everything in place if Robbie responds. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Colonel, I got it. Your helmet.
Come on, put it on. Got it. Okay, you ready?
Say when.
Now.
The film Outbreak shows how the scientists were able to create a cure and distribute it to an entire town in a single day. In reality, due to the complex nature of viruses and intense research required, a cure would take years to create. For example, the infectious disease polio has been affecting thousands of people until a vaccine was created. Since the global effort to eradicate the disease in 1988, the number of annual diagnosed cases reduced by 99.9%. Though a vaccine does exist, an ultimate cure is yet to be created. In the X-Men film series, mutations amongst the new generation give those affected superior powers. The mutations that occur amongst some characters are scientifically impossible. To be plausible, mutations must change the body at a protein level, not a physical level. Physical changes must begin appearing in the offspring of the mutated character. The films suggest that humans evolve only in the favorable direction, where they can obtain superior powers to the average human. In reality, evolution occurs in order for the body to adapt to its environment. As such, human evolution simply makes one more suited to their environment, not gain superhuman power. Additionally, the theory of natural selection conveys that unhealthy genes are to be removed through the generations. However, if one studies the examples of fungi, sharks, and crayfish, the imperfect organism may even survive.
This fossilized tree sap, which we call amber, waited for millions of years with the mosquito inside until Jurassic Park scientists came along. Using sophisticated techniques, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito and, bingo, dino DNA.
The Jurassic Park film shows how dinosaurs can be cloned and brought back to life. The film shows the extraction of liquid blood from a mosquito trapped in amber. Researchers have attempted to extract DNA from insects, yet have only been unsuccessful in actually extracting any DNA. As well, blood could not be found in liquid form if it was fossilized that long ago. The film also depicts the Toxorynchides rutilis mosquito as the host of the dinosaur blood, when in reality, that's the only mosquito that doesn't feed on blood. Furthermore, in the film, the fossil hunt was initiated in the Dominican Republic, which is also a myth as no fossils have been found in this region dating that far back.
At the same time, Eugene prepared samples of his own superior body matter so that I might pass for him. Customized urine pouches for the frequent substance tests, fingertip blood sachets for security checks, and vials filled with other traces.
Gattaca is a film that follows the journey of Vincent, who has always wanted to go to space but hasn't been able to due to his invalid genes. He then purchases the genes of a valid and enrolls himself in the space program. The urine of a superior is used in the film to identify Vincent as Jerome, the valid. However, the urine of a healthy person doesn't contain DNA. Urine may contain epithelial cells, which in turn can be used to extract DNA information. Research has shown that only unhealthy individuals emit epithelial cells in their urine. Hence, it's unlikely that Jerome's urine could have been used to disguise Vincent. Towards the end of the film, Jerome tells Vincent that he has stored 2 lifetimes worth of DNA for him to use in the future. Unfortunately, this plan would fail as proteins in the sample would eventually break down with time, leaving the DNA insufficient and even unusable for Vincent's needs. But how could films be so scientifically inaccurate? Perhaps that's not the point. Films aim to engage the audience, and hence films are set in a short period of time. Accelerating the scientific events or tailoring the science to suit the film isn't necessarily a sin. Films also cover multiple plot lines such as romance and time restrictions, thus resulting in exaggerated scientific events. Films don't aim to educate the public on scientific issues. The purpose is simply to engage the audience for a short time. Viewers generally overlook these issues with films in order to enjoy them.